Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy J-Indy Jones, Mr. J-Indy Intellect. Back real quick. I wanted to bring up a topic about the Antikythera Mechanism. Antikythera Mechanism. Well, this was the world's first computer, they say. They found it. I'm gonna read all about that. But basically, it was supposedly Roman, because it was found on a Roman wreck ship. Yet they said, it possibly could have been maybe a civilization after the Romans that possibly had a wreckage later near that same wreckage of that ship. But it's called the Antikythera Mechanism is what they named it, because it was found out the Antikythera Island. Antikythera Island. It's kind of hard to pronounce that. It's Antikythera and Antikythera. But I'm gonna read a little bit of the definitions about it. It said it's an ancient Greek analog computer used to predict astronomical positions in eclipse for calendar and astrological purposes decades in advance. It can also be used to track the 4-year cycle of the athletic games, which was similar to the Olympiad, the cycle of the ancient Olympic Games. Okay, let's get more into it. This artifact was retrieved from the sea in 1901 and identified on May 17, 1902, as containing a gear by archaeologist Valerios Stias, among wreckage retrieved from a wreck off the coast of the Greek island Antikythera. The instrument is believed to have been designed and constructed by Greek scientists and has been variously dated to about 87 BC, or between 150 and 100 BC, or even up to 205 BC, 205 BC. So, within a generation before the shipwreck, which has been dated to approximately 70 to 60 BC. Okay, that was the end of that one. And I'll scroll down a little more. It is a complex clockwork mechanism composed of at least 30 mesh and brown gears. A team led by Mike Edmonds and Tony Freed at Cardiff University used modern computer X-ray tomography and high-resolution surface scanning. I'm going to read that again. So, Mike Edmonds and Tony Freed at Cardiff University used modern computer X-ray tomography and high-resolution surface scanning to image inside fragments of the crust-encased mechanism and read the faintest inscriptions that once covered the outer casing of the machine. Scroll down. Detailed images of the mechanism suggest that it had 37 gear wheels, enabling it to follow the movements of the moon and the sun through the zodiac, to predict eclipse, and even to model the irregular orbit of the moon, where the moon's velocity is higher in its perigee than it is to apogee. Perigee and apogee. This motion was studied in the 2nd century BC by astronomer Hipparchus of Rhodes, and it is speculated that he may have been consulted in machines constructions. Yeah. So the knowledge of this technology was lost at some point in antiquity, and technological works approaching its complexity and workmanship did not appear again until the development of mechanical astronomical clocks in Europe in the 14th century. And all known fragments of the Antikythera mechanism are kept in the National Archaeological Museum in Athens, along with a number of artistic reconstructions, replicas of how the mechanism may have looked and may have worked. So that's information about this Antikythera mechanism. I looked on YouTube. They had a lot of different people had videos. I checked out one of them. It's kind of boring. But my questions would be, And if you know anything about the Antikythera mechanism, I'm going to do more research, but I just wanted to get it out there because I didn't know about this, and I'm sure a lot of people don't know about it. So I'm telling you about it. Go research, learn about it. If you know about it, talk to me. Let me know something, because my question is, who was using it? Who was using the Antikythera mechanism? Who was using it? Who made it? Who made this device? Y'all talking about 60 to 87 to 205 BC sometime. That's a long time ago. Who made it? Was it common? Was it like a common device then? Like, was this something that was like spectacular? Nobody had this, like Iron Man, for instance. How he had, I forget what his little chest emblem called, but he had the plate on his chest. I just did a video talking about his inventions, but like his chest plate. Iron Man only had that. So was this Antikythera mechanism like that? Or was it like a cell phone today? Everybody had this. Or everybody knew how to use this. And also on that wreckage, just to let you know, they said they found like old pottery. They found a lot of bronze and silver coins. They had the precise amount actually. And that's how they was able to kind of pinpoint what civilization and how old it was through the bronze and the silver coins and the imprints that was on them. And then they said they also found bronze figurines. So action figures, bro. They had bronze action figures then. People playing with toys. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's kind of unique about the action figure thing. Well, they said figurines. They had a little picture of one though. If you watch some of the video clips that they got. Because they show like old boy going underwater. I don't know if it's the precise film, but they show the whole swimming underwater. They show the wreckage under the water and all that. They got the visual for that. But yeah, I had to get this out there because, they say it's the world's first computer. So, yeah. They say it's the world's first computer, so that's pretty interesting. Being that I'm talking on a computer on my phone right now, so. The way that technology is now from what that device was. It's just a lot different. And I'd like to know who was using it, who made it, and was it common? Those are the main 3 questions I got for it. So that's all. Kids acting crazy. But your boy J Indiana Jones, Mr. J-Indy, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, subscribe to your boy, drop a comment below. And dang, that look like Morgellons flying around. I'm gonna have to do another video on them. Y'all be careful. Y'all think it's pollen flying around? Those Morgellons. I'll tell you what those do to you. They light your body up. For the most part, this is nanotechnology. It got a mind of its own. It's like its own AI, own artificial intelligence, basically. But it's like its own organism, own creature. Like little lengths of hair or something, and they can light your body up. You ain't hiding nowhere when this complete 5G kick in. You ain't hiding nowhere. But that's a different topic. My bad. Y'all know I like to ramble. This was about the Antikythera mechanism. Go look it up. I gave you a brief definition, the same definition you're gonna look up if you look it up, and I gave you how to spell it so you could know how to type it in. But I'm out. Deuces, peace and love. I'm about to go watch Houston take it to game 7. Watch. Peace.